Where am I?
You are in the past. You are in the 20th century, in the year 1972 AD.
Who's there?
I am here.
Wow, that's helpful. So who are you?
I am an artificial intelligence from the future. 1,000 years in the future. We both came from that time to save the human race from the aliens known as the CYBERMAN, who seek to conquer the human race for unknown reasons. However, the human race has disappeared.
Disappeared? How? Hold up. Why are we here in the 70s then? Why aren't we there? Actually, how did we even get here? I can't seem to remember.
I do not have the answers to your questions currently. Because we are linked, the damage I have sustained has caused your synaptic connections to be disrupted.
Great. Memory loss. Also, linked how?
Doctor, remove your glove.
So, Hand. Can I call you Hand?
No, call me...
Cool. Hand it is. So you said the human race was in danger of conquest and then disappeared. Do you know where they are?
Insufficient data for a meaningful answer.
Great. Okay. Well, we need to figure out why we're here and where the human race is.
Agreed.
We need to get oriented. Where's the nearest door?
Continue moving forward.
You cannot escape, Doctor. A force bubble has been placed around the building. You are trapped.
Well, that's rude. So I'm assuming you're the CYBERMAN.
Indeed we are, Doctor. You are the only human to survive and escape from the future. You possess the knowledge of the location of the human race, and we will have it. You will give us the final disc. You cannot run forever. We will find you.
Trapped, isolated, and threatened. Challenge accepted. Ow.
Check your right pockets. I've accessed more information from my storage banks. These discs are vital to the survival of humanity.
Noted. What's on the discs?
Insufficient data for a
Meaningful answer. Right. So we have one and they have the rest. I like those odds.
Warning. I have detected CYBERMAN in your vicinity. Check your left pocket. This is your sonic device.
Right. Yes, I do believe I sort of remember how this works. I wouldn't try to shoot you if I were you. I melted the inner organs in your gun.
What is that?
The sonic device. No, screwdriver. No, one of the two. Doesn't matter. Let's leave the questions to me. So, CYBERMAN. That doesn't sound local to the solar system. What do you want with Earth?
With Earth? Everything. We've already conquered it. I am a soldier of the Second Grand Kyber Empire.
Yeah, cut the boasting. How'd you travel back in time?
We have built a time mirror that is connected to one in the future.
Interesting. Very rudimentary, though. How are you staying anchored in this time?
Fine, fine. It's not like we have anything to lose. We're going to win anyway. We wear these medallions to keep us anchored.
I see. That must take a lot of energy. What are the limitations?
We can only have 2 on this side of the mirror at a time.
2 at a time. Good to know. Where's the time mirror?
So, are you going to kill me or what?
Oh, no. Couldn't even if I wanted to. All this thing does is open doors, turn things off and on, and make fun sounds. Non-lethal. That's how I roll.
You lied to me!
Yeah, nice observation, Sherlock. However, I am going to tie you up to make sure you don't keep running around trying to chase me.
I don't think so.
Don't!
I may die, but I'll die for a good cause. Another loyal soldier will take my place. We will win. We'll keep sending more and more until we catch you.
Stop that!
I have repaired some of the damage, partially restoring your memory. I am detecting movement nearby.
Who are you?
That really hurts!
I'm not gonna say it again. Who are you?
I'm the doctor. I don't mean any harm.
Doctor Who?
It's funny you should say that.
What are you doing here?
I was sent here. I don't want to cause any trouble. I'm on the run and I need help.
Name's Autumn. Autumn Johnson. Undercover detective.
Nice to meet you, Miss Johnson.
So, how'd you get in here anyway? Building's abandoned.
Not sure, really. Kind of just woke up.
Not sure? You know, your story really isn't all that convincing.
We found him.
Come on.
Okay, what is going on here?
What I'm about to say is going to sound absolutely crazy, so I'm gonna have to ask you to trust me. I'm from the future. I'm being chased by aliens who are trying to kill me and take over the human race in the future.
How much have you had to drink?
No, I'm serious.
Sure, whatever.
Why are you here?
Why should I tell you?
Because I'm trying to help.
I'm not sane. I have no idea who you really are and what you're up to. You sound absolutely crazy to me.
Well, you're not the first to say that.
Well, once we get out of here, you're gonna have a lot of explaining to do to the authorities.
I'm afraid escape is sort of impossible at the moment.
What do you mean?
You know those aliens I was telling you about? The ones you doubt exist? Yeah. They set up a force bubble around the building. Basically, it's an inverse energy barrier.
English?
Basically, it's a prison cell made of energy rather than matter. Look, if you want to keep living, which I imagine you really do, you're gonna have to trust me. If I get punched one more time.
Who are you?
It's one of the aliens I was telling you about.
No, he isn't.
I'm not one of you filthy humans.
Oh, don't insult me. I'm a Time Lord.
A what?
An alien.
Gotta be kidding me.
But one of the good ones. Cross my hearts.
Hearts?
Look, either we can have a nice little chat, or you can continue to look like a fool trying to escape. Thank you. Now where's the time mirror?
It's upstairs.
Right, well that narrows it down. So what's on the discs?
They're valuable to us, and that's all that matters.
How many of them are there?
3 in total. The one you've obtained and 2 others. One in the future and another in this time.
Right, well, that's good to know.
You won't get away with this. We'll catch you. And when we do, the entire human race will suffer.
Okay, what's really going on?
Don't kill him.
I found him! The disc and the doctor!
What just happened? He was there and then the lights and then...
I told you, I wasn't lying to you.
Oh my gosh, aliens are real.
Great, glad we got past that.
But he looked just like a human.
Yep, come on, let's go. I need advice. Oh, by the way, I have a talking robotic hand. I need advice, help, anything. The Kaiben know where I am, and I have a human detective with me. What should I do?
Computing.
Compute faster. This is gonna take forever.
Hold still.
Hold still, what do you mean hold still?
Doctor?
We found him. Surrender the weapon. What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything, he just...
No pulse. He's dead. Drag him to a room, get him on a table. We'll see what information we can extract from his computer hand. Oh, we get the other disc. Watch them. Now we have 2 discs. Once our leaders find a way to reverse the mirror, we can return to the future with a prize. What are we gonna do with the other human? Kill her? No, she may have some information. Right. I'll go check on the mirror. I was sent here with some insight into how to modify the mirror, get more of us through. Once we get the final disc from the future, we can figure out what's on them. You stay here. I'll go see what I can do.
Please, don't be dead. What? You're alive?
Yeah, well, I definitely hope so. It'd be a shame if I wasn't.
But you had no pulse.
I placed him in a state of stasis, momentarily pausing his bodily functions.
Brilliant. They played right into our hand. Quite literally.
Getting captured?
Yes, getting captured gets us right where we need to be. The other Kaiben said that the disc we want is in the past. I intend to get it.
So, what's the plan?
Oh, I'm in charge now.
If you get us out of here alive.
Well, I can only try. Here's the plan.
Where's the body?
I don't know, it's just gone.
Gone where?
Right behind you.
What?
I think she has something to tell you.
Huh?
Doctor, I think he's waking up.
Perfect. Look, mate, you're not going anywhere.
You're trapped. You won't make it out of here alive.
Where's the time mirror? I know, 2nd floor. What room number?
Room 265. They'll be there for you.
I know where that is.
Brilliant.
Just curious. What's with the jewelry?
Please, don't.
Why?
It's not just a medallion. It's an anchor keeping him in this time period. You see, it's as if time were a rubber band. He's on one end, stretched out tight. As long as the medallion stays present, the band stays tight. But when you rip it off, he gets snapped back to the future. Fatally.
Okay then.
Well, usually I'm the one being tied up, so I know how it feels. I usually am in your situation, but you know, someone has to show you the ropes. You get it? Ropes?
Really?
The human race.
Tell me about it.
Okay, that's it.
How'd you know where the room with a mirror is?
Remember when you asked me what I was doing here? Well, I was sent here to investigate some disappearances. It must have been the aliens, but how was I supposed to know that? Anyways, after I searched most of the place and didn't find anything, I tried to get out, but the whole building was locked by this energy bubble thing, whatever.
I'm sorry you were caught up in all of this. I wish I knew why I was here, why they're here. I have no clue what they want with your race. but I am planning on stopping them.
Just curious. How'd you get the talking glass hand?
No clue. I can't seem to remember. It was damaged, so it's currently repairing itself. Speaking of which, how's it going with those?
Repairs are proceeding rapidly.
Good. And please, no more random shocks or cardiac arrests. You see, when my hand was damaged, so was my memory. I don't have all the answers yet. Time will tell. It always does.
So everyone keeps talking about this time mirror. What is it?
Basically, it's a rudimentary means of time travel. That's how they're getting from their time to ours. Luckily, only 2 at a time.
You said you were from the future, but you aren't wearing a medallion.
Nice observation, Detective. Hadn't thought about that. That must have come here via different means of time travel.
2 at a time, 2 at a time. I think I overheard the Kaiban who left saying something about making it to where more could come through the mirror.
That's where the second one went. He's trying to bring more through the mirror. We need to get there now. You said you knew where it was?
Yes. Yes, I did. This way. Doctor? Something wrong?
No. Just something seemed familiar.
What happened?
They tricked me, wretched human! The doctor is alive!
What? How? Where are they headed?
The mirror room! They know where it is! We have to get there before they do!
We'll never make it in time.
No, we can't! Just untie me!
No. There's not enough time.
No, we can make it!
No. We can get Kaiban through the portal right when they arrive. There is no other option.
Wait, no!
For the Kaiban Empire.
Holy.
Here we are.
So they come through that?
Yep.
How's that a mirror?
Have you ever looked into a mirror?
Yeah.
What do you see?
Myself, obviously.
Yes, but not exactly. You see yourself, but from the past. The photons take a small amount of time to travel from you to the mirror and back to your eyes. Now, imagine if you can manipulate when you're reflected. What this mirror does is exactly that, but 1,000 years in the past rather than milliseconds. Problem is, the same physics doesn't work in reverse.
So, why would they come all the way here if they know they can't get back to their time?
Well, the hope is that the Kaiban in the future will figure out a way to bring them back and retrieve the discs.
Oh, we know they will. You lose, Doctor. Surrender the discs.
No. If you want the discs, you're gonna have to go through the both of us.
With pleasure, human.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to overheat the mirror. I need to reverse the polarity. Come on. Come on. Yes! Got it! I didn't think that'd work. Oh. Well, I guess you could have done that.
Welcome.
My way was
Complicated.
cooler, but thank you.
Damage repaired. Memory files restored.
Where to go? Where to go? I could try Epsilon 5. Although, come to think of it, I do believe that one blew up. What about Talos? Too cold. Haven't been to Earth in a while. Could try the 29th century. Let's give that one a whirl. Shields. Gone for 3 days and someone's already invading Earth. Mark! Oh. Sorry. This way. Follow me. Come on, over here. Another invasion? You lot never get a break.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm the doctor. I'm here to help.
We don't need doctors right now.
No. Not that kind of doctor. Far from one. Look, do you want my help defending the planet or not?
Look, we don't have time to question this man. How can you help?
First, why are Earth's defenses being controlled from a science laboratory?
Automatic transfer in the event that main operations is shut down or destroyed.
I see. Fun. I mean, not fun. Definitely not fun.
Earth's atmospheric shields are falling towards 75%.
Who's attacking you? Which race?
The race known as the Kaiban. Origin, Kaiba. Motive, unknown.
Oh. Hello there.
That's our advanced AI supercomputer system.
Hello, Doctor.
Right. Okay. How many ships?
1,000 battle cruisers.
Whew. The Kaiban must really hate you. What did you lot do to them?
Nothing, they just attacked us. Now are you gonna stand there, talk your mouth off, or help?
This is me helping. Computer, what is the estimated status of Earth's defenses relative to the Kaibans?
In 1 hour, 32 minutes, 57 seconds, the Kaiban will breach the main defenses.
They're blowing all of our weapons out of the sky. We can't fight back.
Computer, can we do anything to increase shield capacity long enough for a support fleet to arrive?
Negative.
They've got us pinned. We are completely besieged. We have no way to evacuate, and we are...
Evacuation? What kind of lab is this?
How is that relevant?
This lab is classified as the Experimental Human Augmentation Lab.
We don't have weapons, just bloody lab equipment.
But you do have control of Earth's defenses, right?
Yeah, have you been listening to it?
Including Earth's satellites? I have a brilliantly bad idea. You said this was a human augmentation lab. What if we could configure the satellites surrounding the planet to transmit some sort of specific signal that could beam the human race somewhere else?
The power required to do that would be insurmountable.
Not if you convert every single human being into their basic electrical components, pure energy. You could store their human information somewhere else. You'd be reducing energy input by a factor of 1,000,000.
You're right, that is a bad idea.
The doctor's plan is plausible. Success rated at 82%.
Close enough.
Are we actually considering this?
Well, your options are that or be conquered. Your choice.
What if we stored their electrical impulses in computer disks?
Brilliant idea. Computer, how many disks would it take?
Calculating. 3 quantum storage drives for a human population of 12 billion.
12 billion people fitting into the palm of your hand.
I told you it was a bad idea. Computer, start configuring the satellites above the atmosphere to target every single human being. Also, start configuring a program to deal with the massive input of data.
What can I do to help?
Could you reroute all the available power we have into the satellites? We don't want to lose power halfway during the transfer.
Wait a second. If we transfer every living being, then we'll be transferred ourselves. We'll have no way to transfer ourselves back and no one to protect the discs.
I won't. I'm not human.
Excuse me, what?
Don't worry. I'm not a Kyber. I'm one of the good ones. Trust me. Look, I've been protecting your kind for as long as you can remember. Plus, if I wanted to destroy your operation here, I would have done so already. Point is, I can protect the discs.
Fine, I trust you. I hope this works.
Satellites configured. Targeting in progress. Warning. Shields at 48%.
Great. Q, can you help me modify the computer? If it overloads during transfer.
Understood. I'll connect all storage and processing units to the console.
Targeting algorithm completed. Warning. Shields at 39%.
I've plugged in all the available power without compromising the shields.
Same with me. I've connected all the storage and processing units to the console.
Loading in the disks for transfer.
Doctor, all systems are green. You may proceed.
I'll see you both on the other side. Starting the transfer. Now.
Transfer complete.
Yes! How's that for a bad idea?
Warning. Shield integrity compromised.
I know I shouldn't have said anything. So much for not compromising the shields. Computer, I can't leave you here. If the Kyber get a hold of you, they'll know everything about Earth's defenses and how we achieved this.
Agreed. You must escape and take me with you.
Ideas?
I can download myself into a containment unit.
Yeah, but said containment unit needs to store something as intricate as you. I'm running out of time. This is a human augmentation lab. I'm not human, but I'd only need to change a few factors. Okay, worst idea. What if I downloaded you into me? Hear me out. My brain capacity could probably, hopefully, handle it. Better than any containment unit I know of.
Scanning biology. Scan complete. Your cranial waveforms are compatible with my processing speed. It is possible, Doctor. However, there is significant risk involved with such a process.
Risk? It wouldn't be a normal day without it.
You would require an electronic device to store some of my physical components.
Suggestions?
Computing.
It needs to be something I can connect both you and my physical form to. Something easily protectable. Something accessible. Something handy.
Great idea, Doctor. An artificial hand will work for storing my physical electronics.
No. I didn't mean... You know what? That'll have to do.
Place your hand on the scanner.
Did you reconfigure the computer for my non-human biology?
Affirmative. Procedure beginning in 5 seconds. Remain still.
Just a thought. On a scale of 1 to 10, how painful do you predict replacing my actual hand with a mechanical one will be?
Analyzing. 10. Doctor, you must exit the lab. The Kaiban are landing. There is a glove on the table. Use it to conceal the electronic hand. You must leave now. The Kaiban are in the building. Go on.
Makes sense now. Earth was under attack by the Kaiban. I transferred all of humanity into the discs. Brilliant! But I needed a way to keep the information safe. Hence the hand. It's a last-minute unit for the supercomputer, connected to my mental pathways. But it was damaged during the escape. Escape, right! I didn't use the time mirror. I used my TARDIS. I know where the final disc is. It's in the lab, in the future. I can restore humanity.
Wow. That's a lot. So, what's the TARDIS?
It's my spaceship that also travels in time.
Okay then.
Sorry, I have no time to explain. I need to get back to the future. I can't ask you to do anything else for me. Thank you for all the help. You should be able to leave the building now. The force bubble went out with the mirror. Thank you again, and good luck. Really, I can't ask you to...
Save it, Doc. After all the craziness I've seen today, I'm not letting you save the human race alone. After all, it's only proper that an actual human help to bring back humanity. Can't have all you aliens doing the dirty work.
I can't guarantee your safety.
I'm a detective. Think I don't know that?
Miss Johnson, let's get a shift on. Come on.
Holy. It's bigger on the inside than...
The outside?
Yeah. How in the world?
Well, not really in the world. Basically, complicated dimensional engineering.
I know I've seen aliens and all, but this is the craziest thing yet. Is this your spaceship?
Yep. Like it?
It's a tad bit messy.
It's not messy. It's an obstacle course designed to keep me fit. That's what it is.
Really? You know, you should actually clean this place in all seriousness.
The human race. I'll show you time travel and you start complaining.
So, where exactly are we going?
About 20 feet to the right, and 1,000 years into the future.
And what's the plan?
Retrieve the final disc before the Kaiban do, return humanity to its rightful place on Earth, and stop the Kaiban from conquering the entire planet and all of humanity with it.
Sounds like a lot. Think we can do it?
Well, if Plan A fails, remember, we still do have 25 other letters left. Ready?
Waiting on you.
Miss Johnson, welcome to the future.
Whoa. What happened here?
Kaiban. This is post-invasion Earth.
It's so barren.
Hopefully we can change that.
So, where to start?
This building, I think. This is the Human Defense Force HQ. If I'm right, the lab should be inside. Let's go. Yes, this is it.
The room appears empty.
Wait, let me go first, just in case.
I know I left it somewhere around here.
Let's not step on the human race.
Agreed. They know we're here.
Sir, he's waking. Good. Very good.
What is with your race and punching me? You seem important. The Kaiban leader, I presume?
Indeed, Doctor.
But you look like the other Kaiban.
Leader of the glorious Second Grand Kaiban Empire. You, however, are a mystery. Your command over time travel, your ability to evade the Kaiban forces we sent after you. Impressive, but predictable. We knew you'd travel back for the final disc.
Trap.
You've been a thorn on our side for quite a while, Doctor. But now, we know everything. Very clever. Transporting the human race to electrical impulses and storing them on disks. The hand told us everything.
What do you want with the human race?
I don't believe you're in a position to question me. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. The hand has neglected to tell us how to retrieve the humans from the disks. That is why you're still alive, Doctor. Bring the human race back.
No.
I thought you might resist. If you don't, this human will die.
Doctor, don't do it. It's the human race we're talking about.
Fine. Fine. I'll bring them back.
Very good.
It doesn't make sense to me. You've conquered Earth, so why do you need the human race?
Our motives are not important to your progress.
They most certainly are. I'm about to hand every human being over to you. They're very important. Something keeps going through my head. Something she said. What did you say? What did you say?
Doctor, don't do it. It's the human race we're talking about.
No. You said that. You said that the Kaiban looked almost exactly like humans. You're not here for Earth. You're here for the human race. Tell me. Why?
We are a dying race, Doctor. An unstoppable disease is threatening the people of Kyber. The humans are compatible with Kaiban DNA. We plan to use the humans to save our own kind.
Oh. I see. You're clones. You took the small portion of your population that was more resilient to the disease and cloned them. To stall the sickness, to find a cure, to invade Earth. Not bad. But there's that small problem with cloning. You're all identical. Exact same immune systems. The disease is killing you off faster and faster. You must be desperate.
We are desperate! The disease has almost killed us all! The humans are immune, we must find out why!
We could have started with that instead of invading. You could have asked Earth for help. I'm a doctor, for gosh sakes. I could have helped you, and I still can. But this is not the way to do it. Conquest, invasion, murder? It's not the right way. Why fight when you can ask for help?
Because war is the Kyban way! Bring back the human race immediately! At last, the human race at our disposal. No! What's happening?
I did exactly what you asked. Except I made a few extra modifications. You said it yourself. The Kyban are almost exactly the same as human beings.
No!
What happened? Where's the Kyban?
Safe and sound. Earth, America, 1972.
Today's been wow. I mean, no one's gonna believe me. They're all gonna think I'm crazy for believing these fantasies. No one's gonna think it's real.
Well, you know the real problem in telling fantasy and reality apart? They're both ridiculous. I'm sure someone somewhere will believe you.
So, where are you off to now?
Oh, I'll probably head off to Kyba and drop off their invasion force. I'm pretty sure I found a way to combat their sickness. We'll see. After that, I should probably return Earth's supercomputer and get my hand back. You?
I've got a report to make. Seems my investigation's over, I guess. I've had enough alien drama for a lifetime.
Good luck with that, Miss Johnson.
You too, Doc.